Jim Krenn at WDVE. Let's get ready. Let's give them the intro scream that they deserve. After 25 years, staying in the bird, being part of the bird. Let's do it. Let's make them hear it on my listening. Ladies and gentlemen, the Clarks!
I have the privilege of working for WDVE Radio, Pittsburgh's home of rock and roll. This is a show about my life when I step away from the mic. I'm an ordinary guy who's lucky enough to experience some extraordinary things. This is Jim Krenn Raw. 25 years, man. Scott and I were talking a little bit outside. It's hard to believe. I remember 1988 seeing you guys for the first time at the in Pittsburgh awards show.
Yeah.
Graffiti. Yeah, graffiti.
And the award for Best Rock Band goes to...
Let's make it the Clarks.
Thank you very much.
You remember the first song that hit big for you, that you heard on the radio? You heard on DVD and went, that's our.
Yeah. Thought it was free, I think, was really the first one.
I think it was.
First they played On My Way Back Home from the
oh, they did?
From the,
from the disc?
Yeah, from the homegrown disc, the Christmas.
Oh, okay.
But I can't remember if that was the Hank sessions or not. It was brief. I mean, they played a little bit of that, and it sort of got some airplay, but the big one was...
Thought it was free. And then Penny on the Floor really kind of took it to another level.
That broke it?
Yeah, I remember the size of the crowds that came to see the band after DV started playing Penny on the Floor. It was noticeable. We went from, a couple hundred to... We went from the Decades on a couple hundred to the graffiti doing 600, 700.
What's the craziest show in 25 years? Craziest. Do you have anything that hit you? A little nuts?
Crazy. Decade shows were crazy.
Yeah,
they were Jack Daniels swilling, taking your clothes off crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You judged the success of a night by how much broken glass and blood was on the floor.
Our next guests are a rock and roll band from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, whose new CD is entitled Fast Moving Cars. Please welcome the Clarks.
Tell us about the Letterman experience.
I was real relaxed until right before we went on, and I remember playing my guitar, warming up vocally, and being really nervous then. But as soon as we started playing, it all went away.
Went back to being like a club or whatever?
I was smiling the whole time. Just had a really
Felt
good
like
time.
we were supposed to be there.
Yeah. Can you feel it after you guys play a song, a new song? Do you feel it hit? You kind of know it?
Cigarette was a good one. We did it in a rehearsal the night before we did a morning show at the Bloomfield Bridge Tavern.
Yeah.
Remember you guys used to travel on Friday mornings.
Yep.
And we had a rehearsal the night before, and we kind of rehearsed it a little bit. And we went into that show saying, oh, let's do that song we did last night. And the lyrics were kind of off the cuff, and we got a really good reaction from that morning
was the first
at the
time
BBT.
anyone's heard that song.
It was the first time
publicly?
anybody had heard it. It was on the radio, and that's vivid to me. And then
It's kind of acoustic too.
It was,
when we played it, and I can remember thinking, I don't think this is going to come off with the full band, loud and electric, and
it did.
Look at it.
The
now.
drunk TV morning crowd, huh?
Yeah.
It's us.
Yep. The inspiration was there.
It's the inspiration was there. Exactly. We all know, what you guys mean to the city. Really, you're one of the jewels of the city. Yeah. And what does the city of Pittsburgh mean to you guys?
It's amazing to me how Pittsburgh people, unlike probably anywhere else in the country, how Pittsburgh people latch on to the things that are truly Pittsburgh. Steelers, Penguins, now the Pirates. Donnie Iris, and those things travel. Those things travel around the country. When we were in Phoenix, when we were in San Diego, when we were in San Francisco, all around the country, there are people with Steeler garb on, Pirates garb, Penguins garb, And once they get that loyalty to Pittsburgh things, they stay loyal to it.
And they don't let anybody put it down. It's very strong
it's a pride
to them.
thing.
Defending.
Oh yeah. And it's an honor to be a part of that and be included in the greatness that is this city.
Apologize for taking my cigarettes. Now it's time to feel all the side effects.